Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, all praise to Yehovah Hashem Yahushai. This is going to be a quick hit. This is just going to be the law of abortion on how you handle the act of abortion in the scriptures. Okay, because here in America, which is Babylon the Great in the scriptures, it's legal. And when I say legal, I'm being sarcastic because there's, in all factuality, there is no such thing as illegal or illegal. And anybody who is new to that phrase, I recommend you read a book by the name of The Most Dangerous Superstition by Larkin Rose. And then you'd understand why I make that statement. But anyway, I digress. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 21. And let's start at verse 22. It says, "If men strive and hurt a woman with a child, so that her fruit depart from her, and yet no mischief follow, he shall be surely punished, according as the woman's husband will lay upon him, and he shall pay as the judges determine." Let's read that again. And then we'll get into the main point. Verse 22, "If men strive together and hurt a woman with child, so that her fruit depart from her, and yet no mischief follow, he shall surely be punished, according as the woman's husband will lay upon him, and he shall pay as the judges determine." 23, "And if any mischief follow, then thou shalt give life for life, eye for eye, tooth for tooth, and hand for hand, and foot for foot, and burning for burning, wound for wound, and stripe for stripe." Right. But the point of the matter is that if a man hits a woman, say for example, and kills her child inside of her stomach, well, if the child dies, then the man will be put to death. So think about that in modern times. You have these people, these women, they go to these doctor offices with the intent of killing the child that is, in their stomach, and then the doctor agrees to it. Well, that is the act of murder according to the Holy Scriptures, and abortion is punishable by death according to the Holy Scriptures. All right, and we'll read it one more time. The book of Exodus, chapter 21 and verse 22. It says, "If men strive and hurt a woman with a child, so that her fruit depart from her, and yet no mischief follow, he shall surely be punished, according as the woman's husband will lay upon him." Let's deal with this. It says, if no mischief follow. Now that mischief is if the child is okay. It did not have any, it didn't have any issues. It was born normal. That's if no mischief came from whatever the man did to the woman. However, it says if any mischief follows. And what's this mischief? This mischief is talking about if the child dies or is wounded or in any type of way. But for the most part, it's talking about if the child, gets just killed in the action. It says, "He shall surely be punished according as the woman's husband will lay upon him, and he shall pay as the judges determine. And if any mischief follow, then thou shalt give life for life." Let me read that again. "If any mischief follow," meaning the child dies from this action, "then thou shalt give life for life." Okay, so that cuts you Christians out there who support the act of abortion. Okay, and this is another cut to America, because again, in this country, this act of abortion is promoted, right? You can't, what's the word I'm looking for? A man can't pay a woman to have sex. That's, seen as, oh, that's illegal, that's illegal. But yet a woman can kill her child, and that's totally, seen as okay. But yet a man can't, entice a woman with money to lie with her. That's seen as wicked in this country. Which, according to the Holy Book, there's certain, times and ways where that is accepted according to the Scriptures. However, abortion is not accepted in the Scriptures. But you see, here in America, they'll condemn you for doing something that's, acceptable in the Scriptures. But then they'll, uphold doing something that is contrary to the Scriptures. such as for this example, the act of abortion. Okay, but anyway, with that being said, I want to give all praise to Yahweh B'Shem Yashai, and I'm going to say shalom.